Hey everyone, it's Jason McDonald here, and I have another demonstration on some code work that's been done. This is working with a full stack MERN application, so MongoDB, Express.js, React, and Node.js. This is for building a to-do list that connects to the cloud database. So let's go ahead and jump through just a little bit of what's going on. So here we have our front-end components. We're just going to take a look at those really quick. This is our homepage component here that we'll be looking at in just a moment in the application. As you can see, we have all our logic for our lists, updating our lists, adding tasks to our lists, removing them as well. We also have some toast notifications that will appear when we add, update, or remove items from the list. And then you'll see this is the mapping of the list that we have that we pull from the database. All of this goes back to our just a basic, quick, minimal API in Node.js using Express. We're also using Mongoose, which is a library that allows us to connect to our MongoDB, which I have a connection string in an environment variable for that, just to protect the sensitivity of that connection string. But yeah, that app, when it runs, we'll be able to connect with the database, and we'll be able to get our tasks and populate them in a list. We'll be able to update tasks, which you'll see a functionality on that in just a minute, as well as our creation and deletion of tasks. So a pretty straightforward file on getting our backend API up to date to connect to our DB. So let's go ahead and take a look over at the application. So here's the front end of the application. Both the front end and back end are currently running. And then this is MongoDB Compass. This allows us just to look at our databases in a GUI on the desktop without having to be logged into the website. So if we go ahead and just add a task here really quick, we'll just say we need to wash the dishes. We go ahead and click add to the list. You'll see that the toast notification pops up. It tells you that it was added successfully, and you see this pop up. Now this is over here. If we refresh the database, you'll see that it is sitting in our database right now. So we have the description of the name of the task itself, as well as whether that task is complete or not. That's important because if we do want to say that the task was complete, we can click this checkbox. We'll see that the task updated successfully and has a line going through it. And if we look at the database, is complete is now true. But say we wanted to uncheck that again, we totally can. We'll see that it says that it updated again, and it comes back and it's showing false on the database as well. And then if we needed to add it, if we needed to remove a task from the library, what we could do here is we can click on this delete button. We'll now see that there are no items left in the list, and that it was removed successfully. And if we come over and refresh the database, there are no documents in the collection. So that's just a quick run through of my application. Again, this is the MERN stack, so this is MongoDB, Express.js, and Node with React as the front end. And I hope you enjoyed this demo. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.